Right here, repfitness.com, and just navigating to the benches section, we can kind of see some of the options they have. So right off the bat, having some replacement pads and the option to use wide pads for a better bench press platform is very, very awesome that they have that available. And so here's a couple of their options right here. So they have the FB3000, the FB4000, which is kind of a competitive light bench style setup. They have the FB5000, which is more of an actual competition flat bench. This is going to be very, very wide. It's going to give you the best bang for your buck when it comes to benching with that wider base, because a lot of issues with benching that you have in commercial gyms is that you can't get your shoulder blade set back, you aren't able to flare your lats as much, and actually, bench press as much as possible, because the narrower the bench is, the less support you have. And just with their cheapest bench here, the FB3000, you have a bunch of different color choices you can pick as shown here. And as you can see, it's only $93, which is a pretty awesome and competitive price point for this style of bench. As you guys can see here, it has a 1,000-pound weight limit, and it's made with 11 gauge steel, so you know that it's going to be very, very heavy duty. It's going to support as much weight as you're ever gonna use in a lifetime, essentially. And then kind of just going down the list, you can see they have their competition light bench here, which is the FB4000. And then this tripod design, it actually allows you to use the proper positioning of your feet. So if you have a really wide setup on the bottom, it might be hard to kind of get your feet underneath the bench, so you can drive your feet down into the ground to get the right leg drive you need to. So having that tripod design is gonna help with that. I recommend this one over the FB3000 just because it has the wider bench width on it. So you're gonna have a lot more support. The more support you have, the stronger you'll be and the safer you'll be. So something to think about. And then as you can see, they have a bunch of different adjustable bench options. These are a little bit pricier than the regular ones. Obviously, it's something to think about if you want to do incline presses, incline dumbbell rows, incline flies, a bunch of different exercises you can do by using an adjustable bench. If you're just trying to add something to your home gym that is going to make it very, very simple for you to do bench presses and stuff like this, then you can just go with the regular FB3000. That's going to work just fine for what you need. It's rated for 1,000 pounds, so you know it's not going to break down under any kind of bench press you're doing whatsoever. Make sure when you're buying a bench out there, like even if it's not off of this website, make sure that it's rated for at least 500 plus pounds, because you don't want that thing breaking down on you. There's a lot of crappy bench press setups out there that you see in people's home gyms, and I do not recommend any of those. Make sure there's something that's at least 11 gauge solid steel that's going to be safe. It's not going to break down under heavy weights, and you're not going to die. And then if you're just trying to get something that's going to give you a little more variety, then I recommend their AB3100 adjustable bench. It's pretty solid for the amount of weight that it can hold. As you can see, just like the other ones that I've been showing you, the safety is at 1,000-pound rated bench. So no matter how strong you are, most people aren't going to do a 1,000-pound bench press in their lifetime. And if you were even trying to approach that, I wouldn't recommend using one of these benches for that. But for 99.99% of the population, this bench is going to get the job done. It's easily adjustable, as you can see here. I hate the ones where you have to screw them in. This one just lets you pivot it. Only 190 bucks. Lets you do incline. You can tilt it up if you're trying to do seated dumbbell press. So these are the ones that I recommend. If you guys have any questions on them, let me know in the comments below.